Page 26, problem 89. Calculate the masses of chromium oxide Cr2O3, nitrogen N2, and water H2O produced from 10.8 grams of ammonium dichromate, NH4 Cr2O7 in volcanic eruption. Step 1. Grams per mole of ammonium dichromate. Chromium weighs 52 grams per atom. There are 2 chromiums in ammonium dichromate, so you multiply it by 2, you get 104 grams. Hydrogen weighs 1, there are 8. You multiply it by 8, you get 8 grams. Oxygen weighs 16 grams per atom. Multiply that by 7 because there are 7 oxygens. You get 112 grams. Nitrogen weighs 14. There are 2 nitrogens. Multiply that by 2, you get 28. Add that all together, you get 248 grams per mole of ammonium dichromate because that's all the parts of ammonium dichromate. Step 2, percent composition. Nitrogen. Nitrogen weighs 28 grams. Out of 248 grams of ammonium dichromate, divide them and you get 11.3%. Same for hydrogen, 8 grams over the total of ammonium dichromate and get 3%. Oxygen, 112 over the total, get 45.2% oxygen. Chromium, you get 104 grams of chromium over 248 grams per mole of ammonium dichromate, and you get 41.9% chromium. Step 3, mass produced in reaction. You take the percentage of 10.8 grams, which is the amount of ammonium dichromate you have, and you multiply that by the percentage of each element. Nitrogen, 11.3 times 10.8 grams is 1.22 grams of nitrogen. Same for hydrogen, 3% times 10.8, 0.324 grams of hydrogen. Oxygen, 45.2% times 10.8 grams, 4.88 grams of oxygen. Chromium, 4.19% times 10.8 grams equals 4.53 grams of chromium. That's everything. It adds up to 10.8 grams. Step 4, combining masses into compounds. Nitrogen. All the nitrogen is in that one molecule, 1.22 grams of N2. Chromate, Cr2O3. This one's trickier. You take the weight of chromium, which is 4.3 grams. Then you take 3 parts oxygen. Each oxygen weighs approximately 0.7 grams. Multiply it by that 3, you add it up and get 6.3 grams of oxygen. Chromate. Water. Same thing. You take the weight of hydrogen, 0.324 grams. Then you multiply 0.7, which is the weight of each oxygen in ammonium dichromate, by 4, because that's how many oxygens there are left over. And that equals 3.13 grams when you add that all up together.